Hey, welcome back. I've got a fun summer project for you this week, so let's get to it. I'm going to build, well, not sure what I'm going to call it, but it's an overhead sprinkler fountain kid toy of funness. Okay, so this is the grid that's going to be overhead and it'll rain the water down on you, and then this is just a stand that'll hold it in place. The grid's going to be out of 1/2 inch PVC and the stand will be out of 3/4 inch. The first step is to cut about 12 of these 2 feet long, and that's pretty boring, so I might show you one cut, but then just imagine I did it 12 times over. So I got the rain grid put together. Now I need to work on the base. It's going to be made out of 3/4 inch PVC. For me, that starts off with 4 pieces at 43 1/4 inches and 2 pieces at 49 inches. Everything else will be the verticals, which is entirely subjective. All of these measurements are really up to you if you wanted to do something like this. You could make it bigger or smaller. You could have more cross pieces in the middle. Real quick, I want to talk about how many holes go in it. If I wanted the exact same pressure that comes out of my garden hose, then I could put 144 holes in it. That's with a 1/16 inch drill bit. I want to increase the water pressure, so I think I'll do somewhere between 70 and 100. And if that's too much pressure, I can always come back and drill more holes. Okay, more miter saw time. So now you can see what it's going to look like. The next step for me is to take the top apart and start drilling holes in it. I'm going to do that at the drill press. I got done drilling the holes and I was anxious to try it out. I'm glad I did. There's absolutely no reason to glue the top up. With 96 holes, there's not that much water pressure, and that's okay. So, turns out this build is over and I gotta get inside and get dried off. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. As always, have a great weekend and get out there and make some sawdust. Just a quick note to anyone who's highly offended by my waste of water. Most of the time I think I'll set it up over a kiddie pool where I just put a little bit of water in the pool and then turn this on overhead and it'll fill it up the rest of the way. In fact, my dad has a really long skinny one that I think is big enough to allow the kids to run through the sprinkler staying inside of the pool. And if you don't have a pool and you don't want one, you could always use it in place of a lawn sprinkler. Just get your kids up early in the morning and move it every 30 seconds or so. And lastly, everything we do uses some type of resource, and it's up to you to decide if that's a waste. For me, using this for a minute or two at a time is worth the fun that we're going to get out of it. So take care, and I hope to see you back here next Friday.